Hello friends, welcome back to TypeScript tutorial. In this video, we are going to cover about what is enum and how to use enum in the TypeScript. Okay, so first we need to understand what is actually enum. Enum are used to define a group of named constant values. Suppose, let's say the status. The status may be active or inactive. Other than this there will be nothing, means inside a database or inside a value I don't want to accept any other things except active or inactive, so that time we can use, means we have a specific data. Okay, so it's group of data or group of named constant values. Okay, they make code more readable and intent driven, especially useful when working with predefined sets like roles, direction, status. So I just said. Okay, so let's need to understand how actually we are working. So by default, enum value starts from 0 and incremented by 1. So let's declare the enum. So using the enum keyword, we can declare. Suppose I just going to write the directions. Okay, direction, and here out up, down, left, right. Okay, now let's print that things and face. So here you can see the up, down, left, right, all we are getting and what we actually specified in the enum sections. Okay, so you can see by default the up value is 0, then down is 1, then 2, and then 3. So if you use in this way, suppose 0, then just refresh this, we can get in the up. Okay, so in this way we can get access of that things, or simply you can write in this way up, down, left, right, so you will get the value of index. Okay, means inside the direction up we will get the 0 and then down. So if you want to reverse things, means if you want to get the value by these things, so let's use 0, then 1, in this way, right? So here refresh, so you're getting up, down, and then left, right for 2 and 3. Okay, so you can understand how we can you define enums and how we can write. Okay, now here I just going to provide the custom numeric value. So by default we are getting the 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay, now I just going to define the custom values. So let's use up for 1, down for 2, left for 3, and right for 4. Okay, now refresh this, you will get these things: up 1, 2, down 3, left 4, right. Okay, so you can use that things. Okay, now I just going to declare another type of things. Suppose the string enums. Okay, so these are the number enums, and now I just going to declare another enums, that is the string type of enum. So I just going to write I just add a, just set the, suppose the role. Okay, so role may have suppose admin, and then here write admin, the value is admin, or just write in the caps so that you can define here the value, and then define not colon, actually that will be the equal sign we are assigning, and then write user equal to user. Okay, so let's let user role. If I want to get the user role, so simply use the role type, and here I just going to print the role dot user. Okay, and now just console that thing, so console dot log, and print the user role. Okay, so we will get the user. Okay, and if you want to get the admin, so just use here admin role, or directly you can get the access of that thing, so simply write user role dot admin. Okay, still you will get the admin value. Okay, so actually here we just assigning that things into the user role variable and then we are printing, but here we can directly access of that things. Very easy things. Okay, now I just going to use the conditional enum statement, or I just going to assign the value conditionally. So how we can do this? Okay, suppose I just going to create another enum, and suppose I just let's write access level. Okay, and here first of all I just defining some things, none, then write read, then write, then delete. Okay, so these are the things: no access, read, write, or delete, or you can write write or edit. Okay, read, write, edit. Okay, so these are the access label, these are the enum type. Now I just going to use the conditional statement. So simply I just going to create a functions to maintain the conditions. So simply function, and here write check access. Okay, and here I just going to pass the data. Suppose let's write label, and this label will be the type of access label. Okay, so that we can get access of all things inside the label. Okay, now I just calling these things. Suppose let's call check access, and here write uh, access label dot write permissions. I just going to check write permissions. Then what happens? So here just passing the access label dot write, and here just write if label. So we are taking this access label into the label. Actually access label is the data type, and these are actually using inside the label. So if label equal to, and we are just going to compare, so use the double equal to so that we can compare access label uh, dot read, or I just passing the write, so simply write. Then we can write here inside console dot log, here write you have write permissions. Otherwise let's you can print console dot log no permission. So we know access label dot write is write, so let's use that things. So you have write permissions. Now if I just write here write dot edit, so no permission, because we don't have write any condition for that, so only we'll check the right conditions, otherwise it will say no permission. So if you want some nested if else, then you can write in this way. So write else, sorry, else if, so if the label uh, edit, then what happens? So you have edit permissions. Okay, now refresh these things, so you have edit permissions. So here just write delete, we don't have any conditions, so we are not getting. Okay, so I just going to share, means I just going to discuss means how we can conditionally change the access through the enum. Okay, so enum in the conditional statement. Okay, now if I just going to use the enum with the object, so how can I do this? So let's remove all the things and let's understand. I want to use the enum with the objects. Suppose I just going to create another enum, and let's use the category. So here category I just write here computer, or anything like IT, then write anything, suppose food, Okay, clothes. So three categories. Okay. Now here I just going to use the type. Suppose let's say product, and here just define the name string type and maybe the category. Okay, so we have created the category and the type will be the category. Okay, so I just define a product type and we are using the enum here. Actually these are the nested objects also. While last day we discussed about how to create the nested objects, so we are using that logic, that things also here. Now let's say let product 1 use p1 and let's call the product, and here we need to define in this way. So here write name and I just going to use the IT thing, so use the laptop, and here I just going to write category and just use category, then the IT. Okay, so this is the IT type, means the category I just going to assign this laptop will be the category the IT. So you can define in this way. So simply just console dot log and here write p1. Okay, so you can get access of that things. So here write category 0 and this is the laptop. Actually these are the things. Actually first things is index, so that's the reason actually it's appearing. And if you just pass here the 0, so you will get the value. Okay, so by using the index we can get the value, or use the value we can get the index, no problem on that. Okay, so this is the all about the enum concept and the ways how we can use the enums in TypeScript. So hope you can understand, and still if you have any queries about this video, please comment me in the below comment sections, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share this channel to your friends. So thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.